look like hell. I need a hairbrush.
Yeah, that's not gonna help.
Susan, Officer Romslov is here for your statement.
Zach Young do that?
No, she fell. Bit her lip. It was an accident.
Okay. So, walk me through what happened.
I went over tonight to feed a dog.
I'm sorry?
Feed the dog.
And I turned around, and there was Zach Young, and that's Zach with an H, pointing a gun at me.
The doctor said keep that in.
You gotta understand, Zach's had a tough time. He's got emotional issues.
He's crazy.
Still, I don't think he meant to hurt anybody.
Hello? He was waiting there for you to come home so he could kill you.
Is that what happened when you got home? Kid took a shot at you?
Actually, Susan fired the gun.
Okay, that's because I was wrestling it away from Zach so that he wouldn't shoot you. Oh, blood.
Can we do this later? She's kind of a mess right now.
Yeah, I think I can fill in the rest for you.
I'd appreciate it. Look, you feel better, Mrs. Meyer.
Ow, that hurts.
I'm gonna get you more ice.
No, I'm telling you, Susan really flew off the handle when she jumped the kid.
So you were saying this is more of a domestic squabble?
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Now, are we required to press charges?
Well, you're not really required, but something you should really consider when a handgun is involved.
That guy is so supportive. You know he's out right now in a ride-along with the police searching for Zach?
Really?
Yeah. He's determined to see that kid behind bars. So tomorrow at school, I want you to let everybody know that we got this new expensive security system.
Mom,
Just work it into the conversation, you know, put the word out there.
I've got to tell you something.
Emphasize the motion detectors.
Mom, stop, listen.
What? What is it?
Yesterday, I overheard Mike telling that cop that he didn't want to press charges against Zach. He made the whole thing sound like it was your fault.
My fault?
What's wrong?
So naturally, you'll be wanting to have a relationship with him, and that takes time, a lot of time.
Susan.
And out of all the mixed up teenagers in the world, Zach is just the one kid that I can't be around. I can't have Julie around him. So, what I'm trying to say is...
We can't move in together.
But I am so happy for you. Really, you have a child, and that is good for you.
Isn't there any way?
No. No, I'm so sorry. What do you mean you know?
I mean, I know.
What are you saying, that your father actually told you he was going to be having a one-night stand with Edie Britt?
Mom, this wasn't a one-night stand. He's been going out with Mrs. Britt for a few months now.
What? How could you not tell me that? We share everything. That's what we're known for. That's our thing.
Because I knew you'd wig out. Besides, haven't you always told me to respect people's privacy?
Oh, I've never applied that concept to your father's sex life, and you know it.
Are you done?
No, I have not even begun ripping into Edie Britt yet. Oh, that peroxide vulture. I just know, sure as I am standing here, that she went after your father just to tick me off.
Wrong again.
What?
He asked her out.
You lie.
It's true. He called her for a date 6 months ago, the day after my birthday party.
The one at the piano bar?
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, your father just came over that day and told me some stuff. You know, some stuff that I haven't, and can't tell you.
Wait, whatever happened to you, we share everything. Isn't that our thing? What we're known for?
Actually, I think what we're known for is sharing clothes. Yeah, I think that's our thing.
So, walk me through what happened.
Walk someone through. To slowly and carefully explain something to someone or show someone how to do something. Can you walk me through how to use this software? I've never seen it before. Before the presentation, she walked her team through the key points to make sure everyone was prepared.
What? Wait, Penny, you're an expert on trading sexual favors for material gain. Walk him through this.
Walk us through. It was Italy, 1944.
No, I'm telling you, Susan really flew off the handle when she jumped the kid. No, I'm telling you, Susan really flew off the handle when she jumped the kid.
fly off the handle, lose one's temper suddenly and unexpectedly. You need to stay calm during negotiations. If you fly off the handle, you'll lose credibility. He tends to fly off the handle over small things, which makes it difficult to work with him.
I know you're trying to drive a theme to help you in your appeal, but don't do it at my expense.
Your Honor, I wasn't.
You were, ma'am, and I don't mean to fly off the handle here, but I am being objective. So, objection sustained.
That's me too. And you need to know that. I'm not perfect. I'm cynical, and I'm possessive, and I can sometimes fly off the handle. I'm not always the best at being not terrible.
Mom,
Just work it into the conversation, put the word out.
Mom,
Just work it into the conversation, put the word out.
Work it into the conversation, subtly introducing a topic or idea into a discussion without making it the primary focus. She wanted to mention her new project, so she worked it into the conversation during the meeting. If you want to promote your services, try to work it into the conversation naturally, instead of forcing it. Put the word out to make information or news known to a group of people or the public, often by telling others. We need to put the word out about the job opening so we can find some good candidates. She put the word out that she's looking for a roommate, and several people have already contacted her.
Get out my way, son. They'll put out the word. They'll send out ravens.
Yeah.
I'm putting the word out. 500 grand for this clown dead.
Father of us is gargoyle, we say our goodbyes.
How are you going to work gargoyle into a conversation?
That's why it's a good code word.
Honey, I need something that I can work into a conversation. Apple.
because I knew you'd wig out. Because I knew you'd wig out.
Wig out. Behave in an irrational or erratic way. Panic or become hysterical. Don't wig out. We still have plenty of time to fix the problem before the deadline. He wigs out every time his favorite team loses a game.
I don't buy that for a second. Talk to Joe.
No, Joe. She asked you to watch her kids?
She's wigging out about trying to go to D.C. to see Derek.
And Jason came to my locker after lunch, and he was, like, really wigged out.
No, I have not even begun ripping into Edie Brett yet. No, I have not even begun ripping into Edie Brett yet.
Rip into someone. Scold or criticize someone harshly. She ripped into her colleague for missing another important deadline. The critics ripped into the movie, calling it poorly directed and uninspired.
Not that many, less than 100, but still, we gave it to them.
Rip into him?
Definitely. So that was you, right?
Yes. You talked to Grace?
No, I mean, your assistant already told me.
My assistant?
The one who came for Grace at the church. The one who ripped into me.
What are you talking about?
That she went after your father just to tick me off. That she went after your father just to tick me off.
Tick off, reprimand, or rebuke someone. He got ticked off because his coworkers kept interrupting him during the meeting. It really ticks me off when people leave their trash on the table instead of throwing it away.
Well, I read about it. Someone put it up on the internet without her permission. She's ticked off.
All I know is they need help finding someone. Can't you just tick her off? You'll know how to ensure there's no repetition.
What?
Penny, you're an expert on trading sexual favors for material gain. Walk him through this.
That's me too. And you need to know that. I'm not perfect. I'm cynical, and I'm possessive, and I can sometimes fly off the handle. I'm not always the best at being not terrible.
Honey, I need something that I can work into a conversation. Apple.
Yeah.
I'm putting the word out. 500 grand for this clown dead.
And Jason came to my locker after lunch, and he was, like, really wigged out.
The one who came for Grace at the church. The one who ripped into me.
Can't you just tick her off? You'll know how to ensure there's no repetition.
Very good, my lady. If that's what you wish. We're going up.